the mastermind behind the axing of 259 Royal Bank of Scotland and NatWest branches, says she cannot rule out more closures if there are further revolutions in the way people do their banking. In a wide-ranging interview, Jane Howard, head of personal banking, told the Mail on Sunday that the bank would have the right network shape once it had completed its current closure program and pruned its number of branches down to 780. But she would have no hesitation in axing more if personal banking was hit by a new revolution to rival those triggered by mobile phones and online banking. "It's right, the branch network, and it could be right in 2 years' time," she says. But you can't say nothing is going to change. Under her watch, she has held her current position at the bank since the summer of 2014. The bank's branch network has nearly halved in size. Over that same time frame, the usage of one of its typical branches has fallen by 40%, while transactions carried out using mobile phone apps have increased by more than 70%. She also insists the bank is only closing branches in response to changing banking behavior. This is despite some branch workers at the 72% state-owned bank telling the Mail on Sunday that they had been instructed to do everything possible to dissuade customers from using the counters, thereby helping to drive down usage figures and justify closures. One worker says that at his branch on the South Coast, cashier positions were deliberately closed so that branch users would be forced to use cash machines to do their banking. He also said the bank held regular digital days and digital weeks, when branch staff were instructed to persuade as many customers as possible to opt for online banking or to set up mobile phone banking apps. He adds, the bank is hell-bent on getting customers to use online banking or the phone app. Another says that even in areas where a significant number of NatWest branches have already closed, counter staff at the remaining branch had been reduced despite a flood of new customers from the axed outlets. Howard, who has spent 37 years at NatWest, starting her career as a branch employee in Rochdale, Greater Manchester, does not deny the existence of such dark arts. Indeed, she defends them.She. She says it would be wrong not to show customers how to use digital banking and how they can benefit from it. It is about choice. Yes, some customers do not want to do it. Fine, for them we still offer a face-to-face service at a branch. But as Black Friday recently showed, people are increasingly shopping online. More people are living lives based around their mobiles and the internet. It is the same with banking.We need to respond to this changing world. Of the 259 branches being axed, some 30 are last banks in town. Over the years, the Mail on Sunday has campaigned vigorously against such closures on the grounds of their devastating impact on local communities. Often, the knock-on effect can be catastrophic as locals go elsewhere to get cash and do their shopping, leading to the closure of local businesses. Baroness Altman, a former government minister, is deeply troubled by the closures. Financial exclusion will rise if people are unable to access a bank branch, she says. But Howard says the removal of a physical banking presence on the high street is not always as damaging to villages and towns as some forecast. She says the 11,600-strong post office network now provides a wide range of banking services to personal customers. She also says her bank is investing in services to complement the reduced branch network. These include 39 mobile banks that between them stop at some 600 communities, and also a network of 100 community bankers. Their role, she says, is to assist people with their banking. They help people to do their banking online. They educate them about common scams, visit toddlers groups in later life complexes. While further closures cannot be ruled out, she insists that branches will remain integral to Royal Bank of Scotland's business. She believes the digital-only banking proposition is not right. Some customers love mobile banking, others love online banking, but sometimes they want to do things face-to-face, such as when they are opening an account or making a big payment. Despite the statistics that Howard is keen to reel out to defend the closures, 99.7% of customers live within 15 minutes of a branch, mobile branch or a post office. The bank is going to face a backlash. The closures have already attracted criticism in the House of Commons, with some MPs such as Ian Blackford, Scottish National Party, stating they will fight them. His constituency of Ross, Skye, and Lochaber is losing 3 RBS branches. He says, "I will be standing up for my constituents, demanding these branches remain open." Is your RBS or NatWest branch closing? Email jeff.priestridge@melansunday.co.uk.